The saga of Kalidhar begins with its raising at Meerut Cantonment on 1st October 1963 by Captain G.S. Virk and 8 young officers. Lieutenant Colonel, now Brigadier retired, P.K. Nandagopal assumed command on 15th February 1964 and moved the battalion to Cham sector. During the Indo-Pakistan War of 1965, the battalion fought heroically in Cham, inflicting heavy casualties and imposing precious delay on advancing enemy juggernaut, along with Charlie Squadron, 20 Lancers. Thereafter, the battalion was ordered to defend Aknur Bridge. 1 junior commissioned officer and 25 other ranks sacrificed their lives in heroic defense of Cham. The battalion was then ordered to recapture Kalidhar feature in Sundarbani area, which was surreptitiously occupied by the enemy. On 28 September, by 1800 hours, the battalion captured its initial objective, Twin Pimples. However, due to intense enemy artillery fire, own troops suffered heavy casualties and had to fall back from one of the 2 hill features. On the night of 3rd-4th October 1965, the battalion was ordered to clear the same objective with 2 more battalions attacking along different approaches. By 0630 hours on 4th October, the unit recaptured Twin Pimples. During an enemy counter-attack, 2 Pakistani soldiers with Sten guns penetrated deep enough and confronted Lieutenant Colonel Nandagopal, who shouted at them, "Hatyar niche dalo!" Not finding sufficient time to draw his pistol, he hit the nearest Pakistani soldier on his neck with his walking stick. The Pakistani soldier raised his Sten and brought it down on the commanding officer's head. Meanwhile, Sipahi Budh Singh, who happened to be nearby, struck the enemy soldier with his dah, who slumped down dead. Despite heavy casualties and fatigue, Kalidhar feature was finally cleared of Pakistani intruders. For its heroic action, the unit was awarded Theatre Honour Jammu and Kashmir, Battle Honour Kalidhar, 1 Mahavir Chakra, 2 Veer Chakras, 4 Sena Medals, 1 Chief of the Army Staff Commendation Card, and 9 mentioned in dispatches. After successful and hectic tenures at Cham and Sundarbani, Lieutenant Colonel D.P.S. Kadyan took over the reins from Lieutenant Colonel P.K. Nandagopal, Mahavir Chakra. In December 1971, the unit concentrated at Rangia after receiving orders to participate in liberation of Bangladesh. Kalidhar Paltan advanced approximately 200 kilometers inside Bangladesh without adequate transport and fire support in just 7 days, fighting a series of successful battles at Jamalpur, Mirzapur, Chandra, Turk River and Jaidepur, and was one of the first units to enter Dhaka. 2nd Lieutenant V.K. Chopra, now Brigadier retired, was awarded the Sena Medal Gallantry during the operation. After the war, the unit was assigned the challenging task of managing 11,000 prisoners of war. Lieutenant Colonel D.P.S. Kadyan handed over the reins of the battalion to Lieutenant Colonel A.K. Arora on 15 January 1972. Soon, the battalion moved to Sapper camp in Arunachal Pradesh. 2nd Lieutenant Bikram Singh, now General Bikram Singh, Param Vishisht Seva Medal, Uttam Yudh Seva Medal, Ati Vishisht Seva Medal, Sena Medal, Vishisht Seva Medal, Aide-de-camp, the present Chief of the Army Staff and Colonel of the Sikh Light Infantry Regiment. Joined the battalion on 21st April 1972. During the tenure, the battalion destroyed numerous hostile camps at Dimapur, Nagaland. Lieutenant Colonel R.S. Verma took over the reins on 28 June 1976 at Firozpur. Lieutenant Colonel Ravi Kumar took over command and commanded the unit at Uri and Binaguri on 10th February 1983. Thereafter, Lieutenant Colonel D.C. Barogana commanded the battalion at Mendhar Ridge. Lieutenant Colonel Prithvi Singh took over the reins from Lieutenant Colonel D.C. Barogana and moved the battalion to Pathankot on 8th May 1986. The Silver Jubilee of Raising was celebrated with all pomp and show at Pathankot on 1st October 1988. After the celebrations, the battalion left for Baisakhi, announcing its arrival emphatically by winning several sports competitions. While at Baisakhi, Lieutenant Colonel, now Colonel retired M.K. Bhimwal, took over command on 24th March 1989. On 28 November 1990, the battalion moved for internal security duties in Assam. It tasted success on 9th December 1990 when company under Major, now Colonel retired K.K. Sharma, apprehended a hardcore Ulfa activist. Followed by a large cache of weapons and ammunition by Major, now Brigadier B.K. Yadav, Sena Medal. For its sterling performance, the commanding officer was awarded with the Vishish Seva Medal and the unit got the prized station of Delhi. On 28th May 1992, Colonel, now retired M.K. Bhimwal, Vishish Seva Medal, handed over the baton to Colonel V.K. Chopra, Sena Medal. The battalion moved to Mendhar on 14th August 1994, undertaking a number of successful operations, resulting in the capture of a large cache of weapons and ammunition and foiling several infiltration bids. Lieutenant Colonel, now Major General retired, B.K. Sharma, Ati Vishish Seva Medal and Sena Medal Bar, took over the reins on 10th July 1995. During this successful tenure, the unit killed 9 terrorists, apprehended 13 terrorists and captured 17 weapons and several warlike stores, for which it was awarded Jammu and Kashmir Governor's Silver Salva and citations by General Officer Commanding Northern Command and the Chief of the Army Staff. The battalion moved to Pathankot on 10th July 1997. At Pathankot, during a rescue operation in Ravi River, Major Ashish Bhatnagar sacrificed his life on 16th August 1997 and was awarded the Shaurya Chakra posthumously. Colonel K.K. Sharma took over command from Colonel B.K. Sharma, Sena Medal, and the battalion left for Palanwala during Op Vijay on 7th of March the year 2000. Fire assaults from both sides were a regular occurrence all throughout the tenure. Lieutenant Colonel Kabindra Singh took over the reins on 16th October 2002. The battalion moved to Shahjahanpur while undergoing collective training at Northern Command during April 2004. The battalion successfully provided security for conduct of Jammu and Kashmir Assembly elections and also undertook a high-altitude trekking expedition to Mount Bhagirathi 2, 6,512 meters. Colonel S.A. Sharma took over the command on 3rd November 2006 at Keri. The battalion was selected for a United Nations mission in the Democratic Republic of Congo. After its induction in August 2007, the unit effectively brought peace and stability to the region and was awarded the Force Commander's Unit Citation twice during the tenure. Colonel Vijay Kala, Sena Medal, took over the reins on 22nd February 2009 at Bikaner. On 5th of June 2011, Colonel Vijay Kala, Sena Medal, moved the unit to Machal in Jammu and Kashmir. he handed over the reins to Colonel Ranjan Mahajan, Sena Medal, the present commanding officer, on 1st December 2011. The battalion foiled 7 major infiltration attempts, killed 2 terrorists, apprehended 1, recovered 8 weapons, and ensured 0 infiltration. The story of Kalidhar does not end here. The Paltan has proved it time and again that whenever a task is assigned to it, the josh to perform has not diminished, which has been truly imbibed from its veterans. And today, we, Kalidharians, promise to keep the national and the regimental flag flying high without forgetting our martyrs, Veer Naris and ex-servicemen.